talk about money. The thing that everyone strives to make a lot of, right? Everyone has this common thing of, I want to be rich someday. I want to have a lot of money so I can buy a really nice house. It's that thing that people will drop everything that they're doing to go get, right? So money, it's a really interesting topic. I find it as an illusion. We'll go into it more or less of what I'm trying to say with calling money an illusion. But anyway, I think people have the preconceived notion that money equals happiness, and it's just not true. The richest people in the entire world, do you think Jeff Bezos is happy? Single now? Got divorced. Like, do you think that he's genuinely happy walking through every day, just not doing anything else? Probably sitting in his $50 billion, or I don't know how much his mansion is or which mansion it is. But, he's sitting with a lot of money, right? You think it's at the end of the day, he's, going to bed at night very happy about all the success that he had and, he has a bunch of money. That's not what it's about. He's probably miserable. He is probably miserable. Weird, right? Oh, sorry. He's probably miserable. He has nothing else to do. He's not even the CEO of Amazon anymore. And even if he is, how much work is he actually doing? Come on. Anyway, different story for a different day. But anyway, people are so obsessed with this thing called money that they go to college and spend all the money to then one day, hopefully, there's no guarantee that after college you're going to get a good paying job or make a bunch of money off of it. You have a higher chance. Let's just get that straight. You have a higher chance to make more money. Anyway. But where am I going with this? I just hope that you guys don't think of money as something that's it is a necessity, but don't think of it that way. Money is not going to make your world go round at the end of the day. Money is not going to fix your problems or anything like that. It's not going to fix the things that have happened in your past. It's not going to fix the things that are going through your head and what you're insecure about or whatever it may be. Or unless you got like plastic surgery. That's another story for a different day. One example, but you get what I'm saying. That money is not everything. It's an illusion to make you think that this is what you need. To have money means that you're powerful, that you do a lot of things, that you're successful. Why? Why? Because you have a bigger bank account than someone else? That you're going through every day, doing the same thing every day and just routinely making figures, and that's what brings you happiness? It's a number. It is a number. It's nothing more than that. But people have this preconceived notion that money makes you happy. It doesn't. It can buy you cool things and it can provide you with a different kind of lifestyle. But I can guarantee that the richest people in the world are not as happy as teachers or whatever they do. What different professions, I don't care. But those billionaires are not nearly as happy as your 35-year-old gym teacher that's making $60,000 a year and has a wife and 2 kids, and that he could not be any more happy because this is all he needed. It doesn't matter how much is in the bank account. It doesn't matter. He has enough to survive. It shouldn't be anything more than that, right? If you have food on your table, you got enough money. If you have a roof over your head, you got enough money. How much more can you really need? I'm probably going to have this, most when I blow up and I make millions, this is going to go right back to haunt me. I hope I hope I get canceled because of this one day. But that money is just, it's just something that people work for that really shouldn't be. You're working for a number. We're in this society nowadays that numbers are everything. Everything can be calculated. Everything can be calculated into like the finest degree and have a more proper outcome or whatever it may be. But the phrase "the money makes the world go round" is so false. You know how many millionaires have done the thing of committing suicide, and everyone's like, "Oh, he seemed fine. He had all these good things." That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. They had all these nice things. Who cares? That guy at the end of the day was probably so sad because there was nothing else going for him than the money that was in his pocket. That's not what these millionaires and billionaires strive for. It's that thing called success. It's that thing called success, and that money is the illusion behind it. I can guarantee to every single one of those millionaires out there that they will not say that I worked my tail off to make X amount of dollars. No, they did it because they wanted to become successful. And that's what drove them to make that. And the money came after. And that just literally came with doing the job that they took great pride in. Find a passion. Find something that you want to do every day. That's what fulfills your life. It's not a big stack of green paper in your pocket or in a bank account. As I digress, getting a little amped up here, I hope that the people out there do not think that money is the source of all happiness. It's not. It's really not. No matter what any millionaire might say, the famous Jordan Belfort quote of, I choose rich every time. He wasn't happy. He got his what? He was divorced and everything, committed a bunch of crimes. And at the end of the day, he wasn't happy because he lost everything that he eventually had. It's just an example of what I'm trying to say, that don't get caught up in the scheme and everything else that money is going to solve your problems. And money is gonna, most of the time, money is not let me rephrase that. Money is not going to solve the problem of you having, getting over something tragic in your past. It's not. If you have enough money to, drink yourself into a coma every night, it's not going to solve your problems. Or smoke enough pot to, get the entire eastern seaboard high. Like, it doesn't, at the end of the day, it's still there. Money is hiding those for a hot second, but when reality strikes again, that the problems are still there and money will not be able to solve it. That was a weird episode, I'm not going to lie. Wasn't really planning on doing this, but it literally popped in my head and I was like, let's do it. Let's throw a camera in front of me and, get the microphone out and let's run the podcast. But, yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I got today. So, in conclusion, in whole, don't let money rule your life. Don't think that it's everything, because it's not. Have a good rest of your day. Hope you are getting through whatever you are getting through. And as always, just keep on keeping on, everyone. That's all I want.